Welcome students. Today we are going to learn about eclipses and its types. We know that light has some fundamental properties. One of the important property of light is rectilinear propagation of light. That means light travels in a straight line. Eclipses. An eclipse is an incident when any astronomical object is partially or fully obscured due to the placement of another astronomical object in the presence of light. So it is an incident when any astronomical object is partially or fully hidden due to the placement of another astronomical object in the presence of light. There are two types of eclipses. They are solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. What is solar eclipse? Solar eclipse occurs when the moon arrives between the sun and the earth. See the picture. So in this picture, the moon arrives between the sun and the earth. The shadow of the moon appears on the earth at A, as shown in picture. Hence, those who are at a region A, so see here, this is A region. The shadow of the moon appears on the earth at A. Those who are at the region A are unable to see the sun instantly. This is solar eclipse. But those who are at the region B and C are able to see the sun partially. So solar eclipse occurs when the moon arrives between the sun and the earth. Next one is lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse occurs when the earth comes between the sun and the moon. See the picture. Here the earth comes between the sun and the moon. The earth prevents light coming from the sun and makes the shadow on the moon. So here earth prevents light coming from the sun and makes shadow on the moon. So this is known as lunar eclipse. So in solar eclipse, the moon arrives between the sun and the earth, but in lunar eclipse, the earth comes between the sun and the moon. So next, let us learn plane mirror and reflection. What is a plane mirror? A polished or smooth surface which forms image by reflection is known as mirror. So what is mirror? A polished or smooth surface which forms image by reflection. A plane mirror is a mirror which a flat reflective surface. A plane mirror makes an image of objects in front of it. So what is a plane mirror? A plane mirror is a mirror with a flat reflective surface. So next let us learn the properties of image formed in a plane mirror. So this is a plane mirror. So this is an object and this is the image after reflection. So the image is upright. The image and the object are the same size. And the image is virtual. Then the image is laterally inverted. The boy's left hand is his image is right hand. See the picture. The boy's left hand is his image is right hand. So the image is laterally inverted. Then we can determine the position of an object's image by drawing light rays. Then the distance of the object from the mirror is equal to the distance of the image from the mirror. So this distance is equal to this. So the distance of the object from the mirror is equal to the distance of the image from the mirror. So what are the properties of image formed in a plane mirror? The image is upright, the image and the object are the same size, and the image is virtual and it is laterally inverted, and the distance of the object from the mirror is equal to the distance of the image from the mirror. We can determine the position of an object's image by drawing light rays. So see here, the ray of light AO from the boy head strikes the mirror at point O. So AO is called the incident ray. Then the light ray OA strikes the surface and is reflected as OE. OE is called the reflected ray. So this is the incident ray that strikes on the mirror at point O. Then this is the reflected ray. This ray makes an angle of reflection R with the normal. So here the normal is the line ON. Perpendicular to the surface is known as the normal. So this line is known as normal. This is perpendicular to the surface. So here the incident ray makes an angle of incidence I with the perpendicular line ON. So this angle is known as angle of incidence, and the reflected ray makes an angle of reflection R with the normal. So this is known as angle of reflection. So incident ray, reflected ray, and this is normal. Then this is angle of incidence and this is angle of reflection. So students, hope you all understood about eclipses and plane mirror and reflection. Thank you.